It has gotten to the point where terrorists, they celebrate the buy of our Nigerian army for social media. I say that they celebrate where they shoot antelope. I say that they celebrate where they shoot bush pig. And we say that they display our Nigerian army as. You don't reach time, they know they hide them again, they post down. That's a human being, that's a person father. Our own Nigerian army, you don't reach time. Where these guys could they display them for media, they count scores.
احتزم يا عيد وسلاحك عالبيت شفنا الصياد اسمين اهلا وما لحظه صدى حرك احمل الوريد اشهدنا شوشه وقدمه يا طيور الشعر والحان القصيد حد قيدوك القفل حد السماء لا تجينا غير الحد.
Our own Nigerian army, you don't reach time. Where these guys could they display them for media, they count scores. They know they hide them again. See the properties of the Nigerian army, they burn cars where they use taxpayers' money buy, and we get governments for Nigeria. This war, we don't decide this war now for over many years, and we get government for Nigeria. When it reach time to show power, see which day, yeah. They won't come off for for power, and so they send this dispatch army. Tinubu, and so the party said they send army. So what they do our guys for bush. And a person papa and a person brother. They'll come to use our own internet, they post them online, make we see, and we get government. And we get government, we get service chief, they get chief of air staff, they get chief of defense staff, they get air force oga, they get navy oga, they get inspector general of police. And all these things they happen, they disarm. But of course the war will never stop. Why would the war stop? The war can never stop. Where do they get Chua from? Because without this war, a lot of them don't make money. All these boots, where do they import? The boots for the army, the vest for the army, the bulletproof for the army, the guns, the bullets. They make a lot of money from that. So the war can never stop. The war will never stop. Small Boko Haram. Yeah. They use and do politics. Till tomorrow. See our army, bro. This is the state of my country. Meanwhile, person go post on Instagram about one big man. They go tracking IP. What he take post down? They go track him, they go catch him. They say defamation of character. Say one big man, they vex. They go detain you, they'll carry you. DSS, they show power for normal citizens' body. DSS, they show power. Yeah, you talk against social person. Boom! Treason. They'll carry you, they'll go and lock you up. You don't say it's treason, bro. That's the Nigerian army there, bro. Watch. 2027 election, they come now. They'll gather them. Yeah, it's made them protect politicians. They will use the army instead of the rig. They remember the army when they want to use them. Because let's take away the uniform. These are human beings. You understand? Take away the uniform. These are human beings. And meanwhile, they are not even being paid what they are worth. They are not being paid what they are worth. They send them, use them till they do politics. They use them till they cash out. That's what they use them for. Nothing more. The only time where they use camera, bro. Sadly, that is Benue state of today. That is Benue state of see mother, father, children running, helter skelter. Running away. Where they are running to, they don't even know. There's no place to run to. Where they are running to, they don't know. The direction they are facing. The terrorists can just come out from there. Blah! Nobody to come to their rescue. Nobody. Now let me tell you something, Nigerians. Understand? Have you noticed that during campaign, during election, there's no insurgency? Bandits know the attack. Because politicians will need to go and do campaign in all 36 states. Bandits, they know the attack that period. All these Benue states will calm down, Jos and the rest, they will calm down. During election, they calm down. By that time, you call and say, oh, now the only thing you hear then is ballot box snatching. That's what you hear then. You know that 1,500 people were by this one happened. Politicians are part of this thing. It is a game. And we, the innocent ones, are caught in between. Security operative are also part of this mess. Because make it make sense. Did you hear the sound of those guns? Those guns, our own military said no get on. Ask yourself, how do they bring those guns into Nigeria? How? Bringing all those type of things into Nigeria, you need government clearance. So now one of these officials for government or one of these positions, we don't have them clear. Or maybe the militaries, maybe the security operative, have them clear. Come. Now see them. Maybe we have them transport them. Because how is it possible that these guys have these guns all over Nigeria? Who they transport them for them? If you do your deep investigation, who are the people that you cannot search? Security operative. If they carry convoy here, they pass. The only thing, esprit, they call. Hey, they don't go. Do a deep investigation. All of them are part of this. It is all political strategy and political scheme. Because what would they use to campaign? I'll give you security. Insecurity will stop. It's one of the biggest campaign points. All these things, they happen. What is the president doing? He's there looking for who will join APC tomorrow morning so that he can make his campaign for 2027 easy. And they can easily get a win unopposed. That's what they are all about. And whoever no agree, they will fubara you with a lot of military. Then they will not say they get military. I cannot even also blame the military, because the military are also being sacrificed. A lot of soldiers are also they are using them as a tool. They are also being sacrificed. A lot of them. They are underpaid. They don't get the right support. They don't have the right ammunitions. I see Nigeria never did war yet, but we can't do nothing. For over many years, when they combat Boko Haram, over many years, when they combat herdsmen issue. And like I said, if you are not ready to protect these people, give them something to protect themselves. Legalize these tools. Legalize these tools. Give it to these people. Let them stand for themselves. Those people running now, where are they running to? They have no place to run to. There's no shelter nowhere. There's no shelter nowhere. There's no shelter nowhere. And my problem with my people is, you Nigerians, you forget quickly. If this one go now during election, and small thing, I don't forget. I don't forget. These people are using everybody to play a game. They don't get the problem is there's no information that the president wants that I cannot get. No information. But guess what? Nothing has been done. Network provider can hack into they can give you the details, call recording of everybody in the country. But guess what? No result. DSS can arrest anybody in that country. They have high intel. These people get gadgets. But guess what? No intel.
We don't have a president in this country. Tinubu, you go get time, you see the video, but you don't get time, go see people where they are affected. People where their life, they are at risk. People where vote to enter power, you know if you go see them. Anybody who want verse for this talk, make it verse. We don't have a president in Nigeria now, as we speak. Tinubu, if you are the president, leave wherever you are and go to Benue State now. Nothing concern River State and war, quarrel. You declared it a state of emergency for your political agenda. Send army, make them go there. Now, all this, some APC youths, all those boys, when they come online, they tweet rubbish. You know, go talk because it never happened to you. It never happened to you, so you will not speak. If you did there, you know, go use your platform talk. It never happened to you. Everything will stand still. These are people who no cause any problem running for their lives. See children where they run up and down for this video. Where did they run go? Nobody know. But different days, every day, governors, they defect to APC in favor of nothing concerning Tinubu and the livelihood of any Nigerian. Now, your own political ambition. We don't have a president. We don't have somebody that is looking for means to contest again in 2027. Tinubu, if you are really the president of this, go to Benue State. How things like this go they happen and presidents not fit open mouth talk? How? Tell me how this kind of things go they go on right now. See gone. Not be war. Now the question is, what are these people fighting? What are they shooting at these people for? What are they taking? What is really going? For how many years we don't hear Boko Haram? We don't hear herdsmen. No now. We don't have if we have a president, our president knows what to do. And they see what they happen. Ordinary, you go, yes, a US citizen travel, go like another country. When there is something happen, they hold the person hostage, they go say, our country, this one is going on, and the president cannot speak. But you have time to visit celebrities. Tinubu, you go get time, you see the video, but you don't get time, go see people where they are affected. People where their life, they are at risk. People where vote to enter power, you know if you go see them. But you want me to vote you again for 2027. See you, they laugh with the video, see you, they laugh. Like the country is okay. When nothing, everything is I don't have a problem with you seeing the video, but if you feel get time to see the video, you know if you get time to go check what they go on. But you get all the time, the strategy to take Komo Fubara for office because of your political ambition. We don't have a president in this country. Yes, for now, Nigeria does not have a president until Tinubu goes to Benue State and all the affected states that is being affected with the whole insurgency, insecurity. Every state where they affected, Enugu State, Gombe, Jos, Kogi, everywhere. If you not go there, we not get president. What if your work? Tell me. Should be the wife of the president. Now they see people, mothers, when they cry, they run up and down. You know, talk. Imagine this kind of thing. They go, a wife of the president. Don't even feel make statements, tweet. These are, and they call yourself pastor. Shame on all of you people. Shame on all of you now. Shame on you people. The Inspector General of Police. God. This country, we not get president until Tinubu address Benue State. Nigeria is without a president, because you go better say the SCG president they rule us. Yes, now. See, as you immediately act for River State, but this one, you they see people life, they go, you know if you talk.
Fellow Nigerians, President Tinubu, Niger State Governor, and all other governors and politicians for Nigeria, I just want to ask this question: What exactly is the primary responsibility of government for Nigeria? Wetin exactly Nigerian government they take money to they do? Nigerians, you see, some of una you go fit tire or you go fit soon vex for me for this issue of INEC and election. Why they talk? Oh, but my dear people, there is no other substitute if we do not find a means of holding politicians accountable. You see this issue of flood where happened for Niger State, Mokwa town, Abi Mokwa district for Niger State. I intentionally not talk about them for how many days. Today now, the deputy governor don't confirm. They say the body where they don't recover from that flood is more than 200. And there are still more than 1,000 people who are still missing from those communities, with more than 3,000 people displaced, meaning that death toll go rise at the end of the day. And according to Al Jazeera report, for the first 4 days after that flood, there was no emergency relief when reach those people. People were living and sleeping in the open muddy land, on top for houses where they already burned, won't collapse because relief never come. But do you know the tragedy about Nigeria? As bad as this situation be, so it will not be the last. Una remember last year September when I do this video, they talk about the flood where happened for Borno State. Where they said that flood happened a few days after the secretary to the state government carry people, they go inspect dam, come up with reports say that the dam they okay. Meanwhile, the dikes where they hold the dam don't weak. Few days after that report, the dam burst. In fact, the thing break enter even Borno State Zoo where they say reptiles come the flow. Women and girls were looking, then there was no sanitary pad. They throw bread for up like this for people where they stranded on top houses. After that Borno State's own, Kwara State don't happen, other floods don't happen. No. But there is nothing that teaches Nigerian government lesson to prepare for anything. What in Nigerian government they use money to do? Everybody knows that natural disasters can happen, but what exactly is the infrastructural preparation where we they do so that when these things happen, the lives of people are not put in this kind of devastation where we do so? In one singular incident, more than 200 people don't die. That death toll, according to BBC, might reach up to even 700 or 800 people. Nigeria, you see this issue of governance where we they talk so. Everything in Nigeria is structured to fail. Sea levels they rise, climate change day. Everybody knows the ocean level and all of that. What is the step being taken? If today Nigeria experience hurricane or earthquake or tornado as it happen for other countries regularly, waiting will be the fate of Nigerians. Anything where anybody they do for this country, when not they talk about how to fix this government and how to hold leaders accountable, is a waste of time. The only thing what they do, we are subscribing, renewing our subscription for another 4 years of lamentation and complaint. Nigerians, we must come together and fix this criminal governance of a system because everybody is a victim to it. More than 200 people killed. Yet, it will not teach anybody any lesson. We go talk, everywhere go quiet. We will wait for the next disaster. That is the Nigerian template. It go happen, complain, rinse and repeat. Wait for the next calamity. May God give Nigerians the courage. You see this issue of INEC, me where they talk am, I know say the thing not be easy something, no. Government not even what make people even they talk about that thing. But for you, ask yourself the question. People where they destroy everything, they are already preparing for 2027. Nigeria, what is our plan for 2027? Now, so we want to don't make we continue to they die. Everything go they happen. We go just they complain. If your own happen, you die, go. Everybody go say, okay, those ones they don't go. Until you reach your own turn. God forbid, Nigeria. May God rest the souls of the dead and give the living the courage to wake up and fix governance in this country. May Nigeria not happen to us before we find wisdom.
I want to ask a question. Is it that the APC government or Nigeria government enjoying seeing people suffering? Because this Niger State flood thing, this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time that every year flood will happen in Niger State and people will lose property, people will unalive, people will just everywhere, people will go to camp. Why? Why can't they just do something to stop it? Is it only embezzlement? Anyway, let me explain. In case you don't know, we are gradually entering rainy season. In fact, with the first set of rain that fell recently, Niger State had flood. Everywhere flooded. People lost their house. In fact, it was estimated that almost 700 and something people lost their life and property. And guess what? Our president went to holiday in Lagos State. Anyway, the vice president has gone to visit them. And Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, has also gone there to donate 20 million naira to them. But my question is, why can't the Nigerian government do something to make sure that incident doesn't repeat again? To make sure that flood is tackled once and for all. Even if it's to build a dam, if it's to build a drainage, whatever they need to do to make sure that people's life is secure and such thing doesn't repeat again. Because this thing has turned to a yearly activity. Every year, it happened in 2023, it happened in 2024, it's happening in 2025. Why can't they just take responsibility? Now, this is where the people come in. Now, when we say hold the government accountable, this is what we mean. You know, you don't just elect them to come and embezzle money to ride SUVs and block road and all that. You elect them to protect lives and property. But right before them, lives and property are being destroyed. Is that okay?
I hear we gather day when that soldier come outside talk say they catch Boko Haram. One person come me they release them. Another person also come outside talk say if they kill us the people where they sponsor this Boko Haram, everybody go shock. Now Emir of Kano don't talk say if he talk, there will be a bad headline in Nigeria. My only question is this: who na the fear? Una know wetin we know. Mona come outside can talk. Emir of Kano at this point in time, if you tell us the Nigerian youth people that are behind this nonsense, they no burn their mama well. I repeat, they no burn their family well. May they come after you. Emir sir. We need person who go tell us what we don't know. If you figure that man expose these people for Nigerians, then leave your security for Nigerians. Leave everything about you for us. We go take care of you. We go protect you with the last drop of our blood. If you fit tell us the people behind this bank of Banco happen for this country, Emir sir, nothing will happen to you. The youth are solidly behind you. Who and who they in charge? Who are there? What is their position in government? Tell us who they are. Since the federal government cannot fight them, let's fight them by ourselves. Everybody where they involved for that act to go bring them down, including the commander in chief. If in there among them, this is a serious war. These people they don't temper with our resources. They don't temper with our life. They don't destroy our future. Thank God you said it. We are in crisis already. So you have nothing to lose. Tell us. Let's take it from there. They know one why. Someone like they come outside talk this kind of also. Who be these people when they fear? Let us know. Who are there? Shena Obasanjo, Abina Gowan, Shena Buhari, Erufai, Abina Atiku, Shena the president himself, Abina Shetima, Shena Wike, Defumai. Who be these people when they cause this havoc? Expose them for Nigerians, then leave the rest for us. Your security is guaranteed, sir. Nothing will happen to you. We mount your back. Abina Rocha Sokrocha. Rocha's no gay level now. No be me FCC boss the other day. Abina Ibrahim Babangida. Who be this old carcass who everybody they fear to mention? Who them be? Emir of Kano, gather courage, tell Nigerians everything you know. Then leave the rest for us. We go put them to where they belong to. Enough of pampering them. Then to the mercy for us. Let's deal with them the same manner they have dealt with us also.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please my love, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post a video. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.